Makes me feel so little. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll show you a swing in a minute.
Oh my God. The tree's in the way. I was like, I'm not getting over that.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my God, that's so funny.
All right, guys, welcome back to Between Shots. Today, I'm so excited. I have the one and only Shergo Al Kurdi, professional golfer. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate, good. I'm gonna really enjoy this round, looking forward to it.
Thanks for coming on.
No, it's brilliant.
All right, so what we're doing today, guys, we are doing, the format is best ball. So my best score here on the front nine of Bernard Hunt is 39. Okay. Par is
36.
36. So
on this nine, it's 37, 3 par 5, so
37.
Yeah.
So our goal is to break the 37 and get as low as we possibly can. We're going to do best ball. What that means essentially is we both get a shot, and we're going to play the best ball of that, which means we're going to take Shergo's shot.
Well, there's going to be some room for error, so that's good.
My goal is just to free him up today, but so excited about this. Also, stick around till the middle of the episode. We're going to give something special away to you guys, so stay tuned for that. But let's go have some fun.
Brilliant.
All right, man, let's do it. Shot one, here we go. Let's just get it down there for you, mate. Missed that tree.
Oh, it's a fairway. Yep, it's safe.
It's just past the ladies' tees. We're good.
At least it has.
Drive. Yeah, we'll probably take your ball.
Hopefully it doesn't run out. Hang on a sec. Sit.
Just to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be better.
Yeah, shot, mate.
Just about held on.
So I think the majority of the day we're probably taking your shots, but my goal is to at least give you freedom.
Yeah.
On the drives. I mean, that's mental. You've outdrove me there by like what? 20, 30 yards more? So we got me here. So
right, I reckon we pick this one up.
Yeah, pick this up.
Mine. Yeah.
All right, so we'll go.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
So we're picking up, guys, my shot, because Shergo's about 40 yards ahead. So why golf, mate? Tell us about why not a plumber? Why not a builder?
Well, when I was younger, my dad basically got me into golf.
Okay.
You know, he loved the sport himself, you know, as a hobby, but sort of brought me along to kind of, you know, take care of me. It was kind of like a little babysitting thing, you know what I mean? Like, take the kids to the range, just let them, give them a bucket of balls and let them get busy, you know. Practice it so much, got really good at it, started competing at like 7 years old, you know, junior events, stuff like that. And it's pretty much all I've known for my whole life, yeah.
So what do you remember what age he started you?
2. Yeah, but I have a picture of me with a putter in my hand, on my knees, can't walk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, my son's 4.5 and we just got him into it. So
yeah, it's great getting into it early. You know, it's such an advantage. Hit it.
Oh, wow.
Might be a tad long.
Hope it slows down a little bit.
Yeah. Probably try and land that just a bit
short. So what, you hit a 9-iron there?
Yeah. Just so I don't have to de-loft it as much.
So the 9 essentially will keep that down, right?
Yeah, exactly. Keep it down. It will help get through the rough a bit.
Right.
I landed that a little bit too far. I would say
it was beautiful though, wasn't it?
Yeah, try and land it like just short of the upslope, and then that will run up perfectly.
Okay.
Oh, look what you've outdone me. Right, we're taking the shot.
The one best ball of the day. So walk us through your thinking here then. So,
well, I already know it's a little bit uphill.
Okay.
We know it's a little bit right to left. It's not much. The greens are a little bit bobbly, so we're not going to go for as much break.
Okay.
So I kind of like to look at a rolling line where I envision the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And looking at this, I'm just kind of envisioning it rolling there.
Okay.
And
then you think this is going to break much?
Not a lot, probably about a foot max. Beautiful line.
It's not enough though, is it?
It's a good line.
Do you want me to? What a putt. Should we take yours or mine? What do you want to do?
Right, we've secured a par.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't the best tee shots from me, but
good start, mate.
It's an okay start.
Good start. Okay, so par on the first, guys. That keeps us at even. Great start. I always tend to go over that right tree and land it just kind of in front of it.
Yeah.
But ideally it's by that left bunker, isn't it, the second one?
Yeah, I'll say the perfect club that you could use is something that passes that first tree on the right, but doesn't reach the bunkers on the left.
Okay.
So that way you push it, you pull it.
So this is interesting. What club are you using?
I've got a 5, and that should get me just past that tree.
So this is the difference of a pro and an amateur, a driver and a 5. Wow. Oh, mate. What a shot. That is unbelievable. Where'd that land? Did you see?
I think it's just past the tree. It should be good.
Jeez. Great shot, mate. It's so interesting, isn't it? Our just being that difference of pro and amateur, how I'm getting a driver out on this hole. How, you know what I mean? It's
so much of it is how you think. Yeah.
Hit the floor there, and that's probably too straight as well.
Sit down a tad.
Yeah, I think we're just.
That's pretty good still. Yeah.
For that bump cover.
We'll only be a wedge in from there, so one good shot, get away with the birdie, and we got a par 5 next. So.
I was doing that on a couple of rounds ago.
Yeah.
Kept hitting the floor with my driver.
Him behind it, yeah.
What would that mean?
That's
the stance, or where?
It's just basically you're too right-sided with your weight. So one of the most important things in golf is weight transition. You look at Rory, you know, he's not very tall, he doesn't have very long levers, his legs are so strong, and he uses his weight so well that he generates force from the ground to hit the ball. And he hits the ball absolutely mass.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
that shifting that weight to the right, getting those hips open, then coming back to the left.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like I've been on force plates before, and I did like a speed drill swing, you know, trying to hit it as hard as I can. And they said that I generated 4 times my body weight off the ground. Yeah, that's how much you can actually use your legs, you know, and that's why in golf, you look at all the longest hitters in the world, their legs, bum, very strong, because that's what's important.
So
that's
get in the gym on the bum.
Yeah, exactly. Get squatting. Yeah.
That yours? You've probably got
pretty
a more
much
direct.
the same. Nah, yours is a better angle. Let's go with yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you were more direct, maybe, but.
So it's a better angle to the flag.
So we got 122, guys. 122.
Yeah, 122 flag.
122. Oh, that is terrible. That's not good. All right.
That's no worries. You've carried me on the tee shot, so.
Over to you, buddy.
Yeah. Sit. Sit.
Where'd it land?
It's on the green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lost that in the sun.
Bit of a long putt, but we're on.
So you said on before you started at 2 years old.
Yeah.
You started playing pro at 7, or you started competing at 7.
Started competing at 7, turned pro when I was 17.
So how do you feel about, so I feel like a lot of people when they play golf, they're doing it because it's fun, right? They're like, I want to play golf, it's fun, then it becomes a bit of a passion.
Yeah.
And then some, like yourself, go, well, hang on a minute, this could be a career.
Yeah, exactly.
At what point does it ever become not fun because it's a career? Does that fun get lost at all?
I'd say it can be lost, and that's the difficult thing with any sport, really. It's important it doesn't get lost, the love and the fun that you have for it, because essentially, you know, to be good at anything, you have to practice it, spend most of your time doing it. If you're gonna practice something you love and enjoy, you're gonna do it more because you love and enjoy it. If you suddenly start thinking, oh, this is a job, I don't quite love it as much, then you're not going to be putting the exact same work in as someone who's obsessed with the game. So it is very important to keep that passion for it and to love it and to really, you know, just enjoy the fact of what you're doing. You know, I consider myself very lucky. Get to travel the world, play a game that I love. You know, it's my job as well. Can't really go wrong from there, you know.
Do you find that because some pros they start to lose that love a little bit? Don't they?
Yeah, for
because
sure.
It's their job.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just when you start to be very hard on yourself, and because it is a job and you want to be the best at it that you can, they start to almost put too much thought into it instead of actually just enjoying it. Yeah, and Jack Nicklaus, best player in the world, you know, 18 majors, he's always said, you play your best golf when you truly are enjoying it.
I love that.
And that's the key on every round.
I think that is beautiful. So what we got?
Right, left to right, up the hill, pretty much you think about it the same as the last hole, but the other way. So if I give you a little spot here where I'm thinking the ball has to roll over, I'd say around here, you kind of want it rolling this way and it's going to turn in. So I'd say around there. I'll let you go first with the putts as well. You give me the read.
It's almost like
It's just lacked in pace.
scared to hit it.
Yeah. The greens, they are quite slow. So you do have to allow for a bit extra.
That's a big difference as well with an amateur. Being afraid to go at it.
Yeah. Oh, I've done the same.
Yeah, it's bobbled, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll take you, you're closer.
Yeah. It's a shame these greens aren't good, but we will take what we can get.
So this looks dead straight to me.
Yeah, it's probably, I'd say left centre, so I'll say there.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, and it is fairly straight, so it's not really going to turn outside the hole.
That is absolutely shocking.
It's almost gone left. It's confusing me.
Great putt.
Thank you.
Well done.
All right.
See, I just wanted to like make it bad for you, so it makes you look even
Yeah,
better.
yeah. No, I really appreciate that.
That was the goal there, really, to help you out. Do you know what? And it's not an excuse. I should have done it, but the tee was throwing me off, so I almost felt like I was scared. I went this way.
Oh, really?
I know that sounds like a massive excuse.
We can move that as well, but yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, you know, I would say there's sports that are similar to each other, you know, mentally. Snooker and golf, those are very similar because golf and snooker, it's a very precise sport.
Right.
They're very precise, and to play a precise sport, your brain has to be so subconscious.
Yeah.
And by that I mean, like, it has to be so quiet, and your brain has to go dead a bit, because if you're over the ball and you're like thinking with words and you're like, oh, am I going to leave this short? Oh, this is going to be quite slow. Or that's bothering me. Or this is bothering me. You're not going to be able to take the putter back properly. You know, it's so much a thing of right technique. 1 practice swing, 2 practice strokes. I'm good. Over it. 1 look. Bam. It's the timing of how I do everything. So, for instance, with putting, you'll always see me practice strokes. I always do 3. Look at the hole while I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3. I put the putter behind the ball. I don't grip. This is how much I've thought about in my routine. I don't grip the putter properly. I look at the hole. As soon as I grip it, I go. Because if you stand over the putt and you're standing over it for a while and you look in and you look back, you've almost forgotten what's there. Right. You know, it's so important to be, like I said, subconscious with your brain, freeing it up, just let the body do what it needs to do. It's implementing your thought process to I must give it a distraction. Think about something else. You know, if you're frustrated with the last shot, you don't even have to think about golf. Think about something else. If you want to think about golf, think about the next shot. You know, and it's very much a you know, a thing that you find in yourself. I could go up to you and say, if you hit a bad shot, think about this, but that might not work for you. You might have to think about something else. And that's the thing about golf, you know, it doesn't matter if you're 60 or 70 years old, you're learning every day, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. Right, we got par 5, wind is off the right. Okay. So I'm going to play a little draw, go with the wind, get a bit more yardage on it. Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Come round.
Left. I mean, I'll still have a shot to the green.
Yeah, right side, right?
But it's a little bit right.
To the, just over the bunker. That's the thing I like about this course. It's quite forgiving, isn't it?
You can actually like open your shoulders up a bit.
So it's interesting. I don't usually play from the blue.
Yeah.
I'm usually about 20 yards down there.
Right.
So this feels like quite
a long way to go.
Quite a distance for me. It's just quite.
Oh, great drive.
It's not far, but it's
just
straight.
Short of them.
Oh, I think I got in the bunker.
Yeah. You need to, when you get to your backswing, feel like even before you finish your backswing, you're already starting your shift to your left.
Yeah.
When we get like forced plates done, all the longest hitters, including myself, my weight distribution on the percentages, it goes to 70% on my right foot on the first move. And then while I'm doing my backswing, I actually generate more weight to my left foot. And then from there, you can use it and then just go.
So it's almost like finding that rhythm a little bit.
Yeah,
as well,
it is. Yeah. Right, 232 to the flag.
Okay.
Obviously, we've got a bit of trees here, so I've put us in an interesting spot. So, gonna need like a high cut.
Yeah.
This is, it's a little bit downwind, so 234 is probably playing around 228, 227.
Okay.
So that's the sort of shot we need to use.
I love how that's going to make such a difference to me. Now I've changed club because of that.
Changing 1 yard. Yeah. What do I do to change 1 yard?
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna hit that. I'll go back to a free wood. So for me, this is the hard thing here for a free wood. For me, this is a really tough lie for me.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You know, that's why I'm doing preferred lies everywhere at the moment, because unfortunately there's a bit of disease. So that's why there's like no grass there, grass there. So it's not really. You know,
so what will you hit here then? You'll go iron, 5 iron, or?
Yeah, 5 iron is usually a good club here. Thinking about trying to get more height on it, I might go to 7 wood. Okay. But the miss is short, so I think I'm going to stick to the 5 because if I, if I miss hit it, short is better. I'm chipping up the hill. Okay. I've got green to work with. Okay. The thing with amateurs is they try to hit the perfect shot. Right. You know, and the perfect shot. Jack Nicklaus said it once. I think he said he would hit a perfect shot maybe once around. And you could hit a perfect shot once around and shoot 8 under par, but it's because you've allowed for misses. You know, for this, if I get a 7 wood out and I hit it a little bit too hard, comes out a bit hot, I'm gonna go long, I'm gonna have no green to work with, and I'm probably not gonna make birdie. With the 5 iron, if I hit it good, I'm on the green. If I don't, I'm short of the green, I've got a nice chip up the hill. Yeah, so you're playing smart golf. It's thinking about, you know, your misses and your bad shots, because they're all gonna happen. Right, try and hit a high cut here.
Oh my God, what a shot, mate.
It's got to go a
tad. Be the number. Oh my God, it may be in the hole.
I think that's a couple feet away, so we might be getting an eagle here.
Is there any point in me shooting?
Do you want to?
I'm gonna, just for the practice.
Yeah. Shot. Oh my goodness.
No, it's gonna be a bit right. Back of the green, I think.
That was a great shot.
Take that.
Yeah, 3 wood and got the amount of height on it that you needed.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like took your advice there, because I feel really comfortable hitting that shot.
Yeah, hitting a high cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this shot would scare a lot of amateurs going over that bunker.
Yeah, it's important to just think about your landing zone. Think about where you actually want to hit it rather than where you don't want to hit it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Go.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay. At least
Kind of saw that as well, where you thought about it, you did a few things, and you just did it. You went
yeah,
after
exactly.
it.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
Go.
Sit.
Maybe a bit deep.
No, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Very nice shot. I was looking at that and you look quite comfortable there. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of people, like you said, amateurs would get worried about the bunker or going past the flag or something like that. It was aggressive, you know.
I feel quite in control in 140.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm even like thinking, oh, I can spin a few shots. So I don't think I can, but when it gets to that kind of long iron shot is where I start to panic a little bit. That's where I'll bring out a wood.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Well, the good thing is when people struggle with long game rather than short game, it's most of the time it would be a technical thing. So it's probably just swing or something like that. We'll take yours. Yours is better. I'll move the two as well.
You're like, no excuses this time, buddy.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh, you pulled those last two.
Last two. I've been afraid of it.
All right, you've secured the par.
Get in.
Okay. We're 1 under.
That's for the bird, no?
Yep, birdie. So 1 under par.
Good shot, man.
We've got the round undergoing.
All right, 1 under par.
Yep.
On hole
3.
3.
Yeah.
1 under par, hole 3.
Right, we've got 186. So if I was with my caddy right now, for instance, and we were playing a tournament, he would get the number for me. Right, we've got 186. Usually, if we're abroad, let's say we're in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh, altitude changes. So if you're higher up, the air gets thinner, the ball travels further, goes more yardage. So he would have a whole spreadsheet of percentages if it's going to go 2.4% longer. So he would go 186 with altitude difference is playing 178. Uphill 3 yards, we always check it with the Bushnell on the slope in the practice rounds. +3 for the slope. Wind is 5 miles an hour behind, that means it's 7 yards. So it's so much calculations, but it's important for the caddy to do that.
Yeah.
And then he gives me the final number and I perform the shot.
I think it's incredible the detail that goes into
Yeah, it's very important. And some golfers are different to others. DeChambeau thinks about every little thing you could possibly think of. Maybe someone like Koepka's a bit more laid back, a little bit freer. He might not even think about grass type or where the wind is too much. He'll just feel it, and just let his subconscious take over. It's whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, I definitely think about the altitude on my shots all the time, guys. So really think about that. This is a hard yardage.
Yeah, for me as well, it's difficult because I've got 2 choices: to either hit a full 7-iron or I can control a 6. And then that's when you think about what's better, long or short. Okay. Long is not better because if you go long, you're chipping down the hill. You always want to be chipping up the hill. So for me, if I get a 6, try and take a bit out of it, and I don't take as much out of it as I wanted to, I'm now in a position where I'm
that's so interesting.
Not good.
Because so many amateurs would think, let's get it over the green.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
opposed to maybe playing to the right and having that chip up, right?
And for instance, now is the time where actually giving the shot a little bit more, hitting it harder, is the right play.
That wind picked up as well.
Yeah, it's got to go, I think. Go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'd say play for a little bit more because the wind has definitely picked up.
That's an issue for me, this distance.
But I've put it in the right miss, so no pressure.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I feel like as soon as you hit it, the wind picked up.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you do in that situation? Do you ever?
Nothing you can do.
Nothing, no?
Yeah, it's not in your control.
I really struggle with this shadow. way right. Way right.
Sit down. That's fine.
Okay.
So even if you missed it there and you're playing by yourself,
Yeah.
that's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
Because the flag's on the left, you've got green to work with, you're chipping up the hill.
Yeah.
Really, you've hit the correct miss.
Right.
If you went and hit it left, long left,
Yeah.
you've got no green to work with.
I know.
Going straight down the hill, downwind.
It's interesting though, isn't it? Like for me,
Yeah.
like to me, I'm disappointed in myself, right? Because I generally hit the green here.
Yeah.
So it's, now I've got to get that out of my head and be like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's when, for instance, my brain is thinking, it's okay, you've missed it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Just think about the chip now. I'd say it's going to go a tad left at the end, so I'm going to go probably just a cup outside.
Okay. Oh, got to get in the hole.
A little bit
Yeah,
slow up there.
so delicate.
Yeah.
Do you ever go more aggressive sometimes? Like
What?
was that, because that looks just so relaxed, so, it just looks so simple.
Yeah, it's required on the shot. You know, I'm just thinking about my landing area, thinking about how hard I need to hit it.
Yeah.
You know, I've under hit it by, what, 2 foot? So it's, yeah, it's not much to it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Go.
Yeah, good shot. I'd say we go with yours because I feel like it's just a bit straighter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably a tad further away,
Yep,
but
okay.
yeah. Similar to the last hole, so I'd say left centre.
Just don't go fully left like I usually do.
Yeah, it's fairly straight, so I would, if you hit it straight, it will go in.
That's a big ask, mate. That's a big ask.
Always sounds simple.
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah, you've got a little bit of the pools today. I'll let me hit this. I'll have a look at
Every time.
look at the stroke. Oh, it's bobbled left.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's unfortunate. I'm guessing obviously you miss putts left a lot.
Yeah.
You pull it, right?
Yeah.
That's actually because,
So this is, by the way, the first ever putt I had as a kid.
yeah,
And
it's
I
because
never got rid of it.
it's because the toe is up on the putter.
Right.
It's like anything, because the putter has a tad bit of loft on it. Let's say it had more loft.
Yeah.
If you go and turn it this way, where's
Yeah.
that now pointing?
Got it. So
Left.
it's almost like coming up a
Yeah,
little
so
bit.
the important thing is if you stand there, is to actually have the putter flat, because that way it's going to work square.
Okay.
You know, yours, probably to get there, you might have to grip down on it a bit, because
Yeah.
you grip further away, look what happens.
Yeah.
So you probably have to grip down, get a little bit closer,
Okay, that's really good
try
advice.
and get the putter flat down, basically.
It's one of them things where my dad got me this, my first ever club.
Yeah,
So like in my head, I'm like, oh, I thought I'd never get rid of it. He
Yeah.
said to me the other day, he's like, don't, it's okay, you can get a new
yeah,
putter.
you can get a new one.
Because
yeah.
this is like so old.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, it's very old. We're basically aiming to try and finish it just right of that tree on the left. Oh, you might have to save me here.
I'm in that bunker.
I'm on the 3rd hole,
Okay.
par 5.
This shot is hard for me, and the reason why, so I'm usually there on the golds,
Yeah,
and that tree is never an issue.
yeah.
This is now, even though that I shouldn't hit that,
Yeah.
naturally I fade it.
For me, yeah, same as me. For me, it's not a comfortable shot because I hit a fade as well. So it's, yeah, it's definitely required a draw. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely perfect.
Be okay.
That is spot on.
Okay, I hit the floor.
You have genuinely saved the hole
hit the
here.
floor again though. Look
Yeah,
at that.
that thing.
I tried to shift that then,
Yeah,
and it's like,
the transition that I'm talking about, right? So it's almost like a flow. So a practice swing that I do sometimes if I'm struggling to get to my left is I will start the club here, the shift is right, and then before the backswing finishes, it's back left. So you get a rhythm of it, and you go like this.
Yeah.
You get a rhythm, and you just do that. So you're just feeling your feet, feeling the weight.
Yeah.
And then that way you can just.
I saw
boom.
someone do this where they're here.
Yeah, a stepping drill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a really good drill because you can basically step to your right and then boom, back to your left.
Yeah.
Step to your right, back to your left.
Because I feel like if I get that part down,
yeah, that will stop.
That will stop, and then it will be so much sweeter
as
well.
Yeah, and the flight will go down. You actually hit it a lot further.
Yeah, we'll try that on a few holes.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, also at the start, we mentioned we're going to give something a little special away. So we got these Titleist Pro V1s from the Fox Hills Pro Shop. They got the Fox Hills logo on. We're going to give these away to one of you guys. We'll explain how to get them at the end, but Shergo's going to sign them. I'm going to sign them. They're either going to be completely legendary or
just normal golf balls.
Just normal golf balls. But we want to say thank you to you guys for following us along this early on in the stage and being a part of the journey. So stay tuned at the end. Yeah. You seem very, very level-headed and you just seem so humble. And has that always been there, or is that?
Most of it was from my dad growing up, to be honest. Sort of a very good role model. And when I was playing golf, you know, he taught me at the beginning all the basics, everything I needed to do. And then over time, it was the positions I put myself in, because I've played in, you know, some very big events when I was younger, perhaps, you know, with guys that are a lot better than me. I probably did a lot wrong back then, you know, but that's the thing, you have to do things wrong to learn. Yeah. If I didn't screw up a couple of times, or God knows how many times I have, I wouldn't have as much knowledge as I do now, you know.
Do you take, I think what you just said there is really interesting. Do you take joy in the fact of when you foul and you've made a mistake, you're like, you know what? Yeah. That's a learning opportunity.
Yeah, there's no failure in sport. I believe in that. There's no failure. You can have the worst golfing week of your life in a tournament, and it could be the best thing for the rest of your career. You know, there's been so many occasions where I've had a couple weeks on the road playing tournaments. The first week, play horrible. Something stands out, right, I need to work on this part of my mental game, or I need to work on this part of my putting. And you had to play that week really bad to recognize it. And then you go the next week and you're like, wow, I fixed that. Oh my God, I've played amazing. You know, if I didn't have a bad week last week, I would not have drawn my attention to it. Yeah. So everything happens for a reason. It's like anything in life in general. You know, if something bad happens, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. You know, it could be a good thing in the long run. Right, I'll get mine.
I think that's yours there. I've got a feeling on the fairway.
Yeah, it is, yeah. This is actually really interesting. See the guy on the right?
Yeah.
That's my caddy.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. If you watch him hit, it's same, it's very impressive. Because he's a pro as well. Because I know. Right, 284.
Yeah, I tend to be where that kind of bird is on the right usually.
Yeah.
But I'm usually about 20 yards ahead. Oh my God.
Well, you've got away with it.
We got to get... See, I've tried to overdo that.
Yeah. Yeah, but you still actually was very right-sided there. As much as you probably don't feel it, because you're so used to it.
Yeah.
You know, you have to implement it into your body.
So clean, so clean.
Sit down, sit.
Okay.
Right, a little bit in the rough. Not swinging it great today.
So you could say it looks good to a shitty golfer. Yeah. So talk us through reality versus what people think a professional golfer's like, right? So in our head, we think it's this glamorous thing. Is it? What's the reality? Yeah,
of course, you know, like everything, it has its good sides and its downsides. You know, with golf, technically, I like it because I'm not working a boring kind of 9 to 5 job in an office. Some people do like that. Yep. I personally have been a person that I don't like it. Yeah. I like being outside, outdoors. I don't like being indoors. So it's good in that sort of sense. But then once I turned pro, even as an amateur, you know, the amount of traveling you have to do, the amount of weeks you are on the road, even time with family, you know, you got to think about that. I'm probably away from home the same amount of time that I am at home. So 6 months out and 6 months at home over time. And it's a difficult thing, you know, you have to be good, you can't be getting homesick, can't be missing home too much, you have to be focused on what you're doing, playing golf.
Do you get homesick?
Yeah, I do, yeah, to be honest. I'd say, you know, I'm usually out 2 weeks, that's the average. I'll be on the road for 2 weeks.
Okay.
If it gets 3 weeks is okay, any more than 3 weeks, I'm like, damn, I really want to go home. I want to go see my family and stuff like that, and you just want to be home. But you know, it's important to get used to the lifestyle because it's what we've all signed up for, you know, and that's what golf requires. So
I think that's a great point.
Yeah, it's you know, there's a lot of things that people don't think about. The lifestyle is so different, you know, you're living inside a suitcase.
Yeah.
You have to get used to sleeping in different hotel rooms, different pillows, different bed sheets, stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of different things. Even flights in general.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I travel a good amount as well, but not like that. If you weren't a golfer, what would you have been, or what would you have wanted?
I think I would have gone to the route of sport. You know, I've always loved watching boxing and MMA, stuff like that. I would love to do that.
Really?
Yeah, that would have definitely been my thing. I love going to the gym, training, so it kind of goes towards that, you know what I mean?
Don't piss you off then.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I hope not, yeah. My caddy does try to. Right, 93. It's probably playing around 100 because it's uphill. Flag is at the back, so we just need to make sure if we get the number wrong, it's short, not long. Okay. So we're still putting. Yep. Yeah. This green as well slopes a lot left to right, so I'm going to go just a tad left of it.
Oh, it's so nice. Looks
tad long, maybe.
Maybe a tad, but
so.
it was gorgeous.
Yeah. It's either right on the number or it's a bit long.
No.
Just got underneath
it's almost like scared to hit it, you know?
It's all right, we're safe. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna try and land it about a yard on, and then it's actually gonna release quite a bit. Wow. You'll see the reaction on the green here.
My goodness, I did not expect that.
I mean, look how fast that is.
Oh my God.
I felt like I played that pretty well.
That was perfect. I did not expect that.
And the thing is, because they're in a bit of bad nick at the moment, they've got a bit of sand on them. It's a bit inconsistent. Yeah. So.
Oh my, I did not think that was rolling.
So I'd say, what do you got there?
A little former 49.
Yeah, so I'd say you want to land it just here. So you just, on your right foot, basically just pop it here and let the slope do the rest.
Not enough.
Yeah. Needed like one more yard.
I was scared to hit it.
Right.
Oh my God, it turned last minute.
Yeah.
It turned right at the last second.
Right, well, you've got the line.
It was going straight in.
Yeah, it was looking pretty good, wasn't it?
And then last second.
So I'll probably go just outside of where I went. Should be perfect. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that's what we need.
The one we needed.
The pro's not holding the putts.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That is gorgeous.
It's like 2 yards in the rough, so.
Yeah, you had that draw there as well.
Yeah.
That was gorgeous.
The good thing is I've gotten that quite a long way down, so
yeah, it will
give us a wedge in.
It's mad that it's only this distance from here to here.
Yeah.
This feels so far.
Different. Yeah, I know.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because what's the difference in yardage there?
Well, that's probably like 20 yards, but think about it, that's the difference between a 5-iron and a 7-iron in. So it is a difference.
hit the floor.
Yeah.
I tried so hard to do a little.
That's the thing, that's something you got to work on the range.
Yeah.
You know, when you're on the golf course, you want your mind to be as free as possible.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a long range session that you need to do. Ah, thanks. 124 to the flag.
124?
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit uphill, probably add about 3 yards, so that's 127.
Okay. Oh,
Got
mate.
a flyer there. Sit.
God, it looks perfect. Oh, has it hit the back slope?
Got a massive flyer. Did you see the way the ball went like
God,
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It looked perfect.
That was the biggest flyer I've ever had in my life.
So what does that mean for someone that doesn't know what, because the golfers say that a lot, a flyer.
Yeah, let me show you.
Because that looked perfect, but it did come out very hot.
And if you basically, the club enters the ball and the ball hits the face and there's grass in between it. So it's like a cushion.
Okay.
And then the ball has no spin. It doesn't roll on the grooves. It rolls on the grass.
Okay.
So it basically bounces off that and it just comes out like 20, 30 yards longer.
And that's what a flyer is.
And that's what a flyer is, yeah.
I didn't even know that. That's not enough.
It's a good miss. Yeah, it's on the green.
Okay.
Shot. This is what my coach would draw up. So you see that line, it's on my left ear.
Yeah.
So the key that I always look for is a shift off it on the beginning, which I've done there. I'm off the line. Now he always likes to see me get back on the line by the end of my backswing. So I should start shifting. From there, I'll start shifting.
Yeah.
Back left, boom.
Okay.
I'm on the line.
Yeah.
And there, I have to keep my head on the line. If I go any more, I'm going to start swaying into it. So
and that's going to then come
boom,
down on it.
Left ear on the line,
Yeah.
right impact. And that's what you look for.
It's also, I remember when I was taking lessons,
Yeah.
I was trying to keep that chest as well aligned.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So-
I mean, the fundamentals are so important. You know, like I work on things these days, which I worked on when I was seven or 8 years old.
Yeah.
You know.
It still rings true now.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, if my swing has been feeling quite good for a little while, I don't really have to focus on too much.
Yeah.
And then some days I'll show up to a tournament, I'll be like, you know, I'm trying to fade the ball here. It's not really fading. I don't understand. Is there something in my swing? And then my coach would have a look and he'd be like, your shoulders are a bit shut. Because they're a bit shut, you're taking it inside. It's simple, you know, but it's fundamentals. Alignment, ball position, stuff like that is the most important things.
Isn't it crazy though? It's a game of inches, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it really is, yeah.
Like anything off, like what you just said there, can cause a shot to be so different.
Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, you want to start it out right. Because think of it, if you're aligned wrong and you've hit a good shot,
Yeah.
you've done both wrong.
Yeah.
You've hit a good shot because you've actually hit it off of your target line, so you haven't hit a good shot, and you've lined wrong. You know, you always want to have your alignment on point.
Yeah.
That way you have a better understanding of where
Yeah.
your ball's actually going in regards to where you're aiming.
But this is why I think everyone loves golf, because I don't feel like there's a ceiling.
No, there
I
isn't,
don't
no.
think, because there's all these little things that you're saying
Yeah.
that you can just constantly keep getting better. And I don't think you ever really know.
No, you will never reach peak with golf.
Even Rory.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like Tiger Woods, right? How long was he world number one for? How many majors has he won? He could have always been better. Anyone could have always been better, you know? It doesn't matter how good you are. There is no, like you said, there's no ceiling, you know? So you could just get, and that's the beautiful thing about it, really, you know? You know, in snooker, you can shoot a 147. In golf, you can go as under par as you want. Line is perfect.
Oh, too hard.
The line was actually really good. Just a tad too hard.
I did not feel like I hit it as well. Fucking hell. Look at that turn. Look at that turn. Great
Didn't
putt.
quite.
Great putt. Oh!
Look how fast that is as well. Right, you're gonna have to save us again. Yeah, so I'd say just outside right.
Yeah.
Nice and soft as well, let it drop in. Parts.
Okay.
Did you say your putting was bad?
I'll take it, guys. I'm saving us a little bit. All right.
Oh.
So that's par. So that, no, par.
Yeah, we've made a par there.
So we're even through 6.
Yeah.
We've got 7, 8, 9 to try and get some birdies. Right now we are even, guys.
So as much as I need to hit this well
to
carry the ditch, I've also got to cut it.
Okay.
You know, otherwise it's not going to carry. So
you're going to try and carry that ditch.
Yeah.
Which seems insane to me.
Give it a bit more.
Oh my God. It's so good. Go. Where did we land?
Just over the ditch. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Makes me feel so little. Even the practice swing, I was like, damn, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll show you a swing in a minute.
Mate, this is the one I saw.
Yeah.
I knew you were coming on. I looked at that and I was like, oh my God. 359 carry, 374 total. Yeah. I saw that, so and I was
like halfway up the second fairway.
That's when, by the way, I changed the format of the episode. I was going to do 1v1. I saw that and I went, nah, let's do a team game on this one. Yeah. So are you going for this or?
Yeah, it's
wow.
215.
Okay.
So over the trees, I'm going to hit just a high draw with the 5-iron.
Okay.
And wind's off the left, so I need to kind of feel a little bit more draw, if you know what I mean, and see how it goes.
That's a great shot, and you've took floor there as well.
Go.
Oh my God. It's next to the flag.
It's just
it's
short.
next. There's no point in me hitting a shot here. That's next to the flag. Viewers don't even want to see me hit a shot. Oh my God.
You've actually taken quite a few shots today. I think we've taken 5 or 6 of yours.
Yeah, that's fair.
Especially
but that, on shots like that,
you can contribute with the putting.
That was unbelievable. Do you know what? Everything about that felt horrible.
Yeah, that's, you know, when you're over a shot.
I knew it as well, you know, and you know.
Yeah. I mean, I get it sometimes as well. And sometimes it's not a particular shot, it's just a moment. You feel uncomfortable.
It's exactly that. The moment I didn't feel good, the club felt wrong.
It's very important.
The trees in the way, I was like, I'm not getting over that.
The important thing is to recognize it.
Yeah.
You know, you have to back off from it and go, right.
And go take a step back.
What am I worried about here? Think about, am I worried about not getting over the trees? All right, if I don't think I'm going to get over it, I'm not confident with it, I'm going to lay up.
Lay up and play smart.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
See this patch here? You probably want to roll it over here.
That far, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to turn a lot, yeah.
Okay.
And then it's uphill, so it's just going to be a bit slower.
Wind against.
Yeah, wind against, everything's going a bit slower. Pretty good putt. Yeah, putt. Turn.
Get in. Oh, great shot. Great shot.
Tap it in.
So that is for?
This is for birdie.
Birdie. All right, birdie on the 7th.
Yep.
Two more to go, so we're -1.
Yep. 179 flag. It's downhill. It's usually around -10, so 169.
Okay.
And then it's downwind off the left. So I'd say it's around 163.
163.
That's the number we're playing, yep.
Oh my God, it's glorious. It's glorious.
Go.
Oh. All right, putt for birdie.
Yep.
Putt for birdie. I actually got, last time I played it, I got a birdie.
Oh yeah.
I went above the flag. The flag was down here, and then about a 14 feet putt birdied it.
Oh damn. It's nice when you hold a long one like that.
Oh mate, it was on, and then I had 2 members watching as well. It was quite cool. Fat. Look at that.
It's just a bit short.
It's very fat.
See this, like...
Yeah, a little slope, right?
See this piece here?
Yeah.
You want to be outside this here.
Okay.
So it's basically going to roll in here. Once you get it up here,
yeah,
it's just going to fall down.
You think? How hard?
So the putt has to be purely just to there.
How hard, do you think?
Quite soft. That should be good. See how fast it is?
Yeah.
That's a very good putt.
Okay, all right.
That's a great putt.
So we got par. Go on, go on, go on.
Go.
Look at that turn.
Oh, damn. Okay.
We got the par.
Yep. I'll let you tap it in, make the par. I always say this, you know, there's a difference between being happy in life or being happy with yourself. You know, if you're happy with yourself, you're truly happy because you're happy with what you're doing, what you've become. If you're happy with life, that could be anything. That could be, you know, you've gone for a night out, you've drank a lot or something like that, and you're happy and you dance and whatever. The next morning, you're not going to be happy, you know. So it's... Mate,
the fact that you speak like this, like you're 22, you're so ahead of the years.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, I think it's absolutely fantastic.
I think golf does that to you. Yeah,
you've got no choice.
yeah.
I love it. All right, so we got the last hole here.
Yeah,
We're at minus one.
-1.
-1.
Wind's off the right, so I mean, I usually like to hit a cut, especially on this hole.
Yep.
But screw it, I'm gonna just go for a nice bombed high draw.
Okay.
If it goes bad, it's gonna go very bad, but
let's do it.
We need a birdie, so
all right,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my God.
That should
it's
be
so good.
Should be perfect. Go.
Right. You think?
Greenside bunker, that is. So it's a pretty good leave.
So nice, mate. Great shot.
Thank you.
Great strike. I'll just hit one for fun, guys. It's so good though, man, to be able to play and watch you do this.
Thank
it
you,
really
man.
is, and I hope the guys at home get to enjoy that because it's so cool. So fadey. The wind's taken that. Should we take mine or yours? What do you reckon?
I don't know. I've gone to a sandwich instead of a lob wedge,
Okay.
so I can open up the face more.
Yeah.
And when you open up the face more, it exposes more bounce.
Feeling that.
So in thicker sand, you want more bounce on the club.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For it to basically get through the sand.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So are you trying to go at this, or how do you?
Yeah, I'm probably going to go just left of it because the wind's off the left.
Okay.
So the ball's going to go a little bit that way, and then the slope's going left to right.
Okay.
I'm going to probably try and land it where that shadow is, probably on the shadow.
Yeah.
Just where the shadow begins.
Okay.
And then it should kick right and release up a bit.
Great shot.
See, that sand is very heavy.
Yeah, great shot though.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Leading edge gets in there. It's a little bit wet as well. I'm kind of seeing it rolling just outside of that.
Yep.
And then it's going to feed in nicely. It's fairly flat, it's not going to be that slow. So yeah, it's a fairly neutral putt.
Hit the back of the club.
It's the line, just not the pace.
Oh, great shot. All right, you finish it, buddy.
Yep, we'll take our part. Well, that's not good. Right.
No pressure. There we go.
I've put it on you. Oh my God, that's so funny. Cheers, mate.
Saved it.
We made it interesting.
Oh my God. So we ended on
1 under.
1 under.
Yep.
Guys, that was so cool. We just finished the round. We shot -1.
Yep.
Such a pleasure to play with you, mate.
Yeah, no, it was really fantastic. I enjoyed it. It was a good round, good walk, good chat.
Hopefully,
and good golf.
hopefully you didn't think I was terrible as well.
No, actually, we ended up choosing a lot of your shots and a lot of putts holes, especially down the last.
Yeah, yeah, the last hole, guys, was really, really cool. But as promised as well, we're going to sign these balls for you guys. So all you got to do is subscribe, like, and comment on the video as well, and we're going to send these to one of you guys. So we're going to sign these. But as we're doing that, as we do at the end of the show, we're going to recommend the next guest to come on. Who do you think should be coming on next to try and get a low score?
It would be great to get another golfer on here. I know Oliver Wilson quite well, Lee Westwood, Ian Poulter. I was with those guys that live, and they're amazing guys. And it would be really cool to start up a little series. Yeah. You know, do a couple doubles matches, get a couple football players on even.
Yeah.
You know, they love the golf, so.
Let's do that. So why don't we try and do the next one maybe a doubles?
Yeah.
Maybe me and you versus you get the wrong end of the stick and get me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, maybe we start a few shots back.
Brilliant.
But I think that's a great idea. So we're going to sign these for you guys, and we're going to send them off. Thank you so much for coming along the journey. We really appreciate it, and we will see you guys next time on Between Shots. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.